I want to try to be positive, so let's just talk about the positivity. It's pretty basic. Every morning I have 6 eggs, um, 6 eggs, 6 pieces of bacon usually, sometimes oats, and sometimes a little bit nuts as well in the mornings with a glass of orange juice. And then my next 5-6 meals during the day is 400 grams rice with 200 grams meat steak or something, um, with a lot of salt, and I like to put chicken stock on my food. It makes it easier to eat. It's good for digestion as well. So that's pretty much it. And then I in my water, my shakes, I drink during the day. Every morning I have glutamine and BCA with water. That's the first thing I drink in the morning, with actually 2 tablets of noon tablets, which is good for hydration because I'm so big. I have to keep myself hydrated, and I actually drink, between every meal, every 2 hours, one of these a day. One of these every 2 hours, and probably more. I drink a lot to keep myself hydrated. Yeah, that's basically it, and then not really much more to say, but before bed, a big glass of milk, and if I wake up during the night, I'm trying to bulk. I have a peanut butter sandwich with jam and a big glass of milk. So if I wake up and need to pee, I eat that and go back to bed. That's usually just next to my bed. So if I wake up, I stretch myself a little bit. I eat my sandwich, drink my milk, I pee, straight back to bed. They mean everything to me. I'm very proud of my family. My family is very close, and they support me very. I'm very grateful for their support, and I'm very grateful for the friends and family that I have. My dad and mom and my sisters and their boyfriends and their daughters and sons and my girlfriend, my friends, they're all here. I think I have around 25 people here supporting me. My coach as well, his wife, his daughter. So it's great to have these people with me, supporting me. It means a lot to me. My biggest hero is probably my dad. I look at my dad a lot. He is a huge inspiration to me. Great dad, great guy overall. And then in the strongman sport, there are a lot of great guys there. John Paul Simonson, Hafthor Bjornsson, Bill Kastner, and other great guys. I looked up probably those 3 the most, but there were other guys that I like to watch as well.
Talk to me a little bit about your plan.
It's great. I mean, for me, it's being the strongest man in Iceland. I won it now 7 years in a row. So my goal is to win it 10 years in a row, and after that we'll see. It's I like to be strong. I love to lift heavy weights, and that's what I like to do, and that's the reason why I'm in this sport. I'm doing this because I like to lift heavy weights. I'm not doing it because someone is telling me to do it, or because I want to prove someone wrong, or I'm doing this because I love this. I'm doing it because I love to lift heavy weights. I love to go into the gym and just lift heavy every day. That's what I love to do. Winning the world's strongest man, would mean everything to me. I've been working a lot to achieve that goal. I've been 6 times on the podium, many years very close to win the title, half a point, 1 point. It's been very close a few times, you know. So it means a lot to me, and I'm better prepared now than ever before. Last year gave me like an extra motivation, like an extra kick. Even though I was always motivated, it's still, you know, I was something that just gave me a extra fire inside of me, and I don't think I have any weakness right now, and it's hard to be the guy that doesn't have a weakness, and I can say it without, you know, I'm not trying to be cocky, you know, I think I'm the man to beat this year. Firstly, I just started to train. I tried out some, you know, local in Iceland, back in Iceland, some powerlifting shows, you know, and then I just wanted to try out something new, and I was actually training in Benedict Magnuson gym back in Iceland when he had a gym there, and he is actually, for those that don't know him, he is a big legend in the powerlifting industry, and also in the strongman actually. He has the heaviest deadlift in history raw in a powerlifting meet. He pulled 460 kilos on the grip raw. So yeah, I was training in his gym, and he kind of like pushed me. I was a little bit afraid, you know, I wasn't sure what I was doing, you know. He kind of like pushed me in that direction. He told me, you should just try it out, try it, Thor, I believe in you. And so I called Magnus, and we spoke on the phone, and actually this next day, the competition was the next day, so I decided to try out Westfjord Viking, and after that there was no turning back.
Right. Who are your rivals going into the final?
It's tight and pretty strong lineup this year, like every year it is. This year we have 2 guys that have won the title 4 times, Sidrūnas Savikas from Lithuania, and Brian Shaw from the States. They, you know, are obviously both won it 4 times, and both wanna take the 5th title. But there are also a lot of other great guys out there. Yeah. Start with the basic, you know. Train, squat, deadlift, and the presses, you know, and try to get your static strength up. And once that's a little bit up, then you can put in some more strongman training into it. And it's always great to have a good coach there. Try to, yeah, it's basically, you know, don't rush yourself too much into because strongman is it's a difficult sport. It's we have a lot of different events, and you have to have your static strength up there. And I would always tell a beginner to start there. Start to improve your static lifts, and from there you can go forward. I want to thank you all for your amazing support. It means a lot to me, and without you guys, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So thank you.